Bitcoin right now getting a massive drop. We are just on the verge of creating a huge collapse, guys. I'm going to explain the technical levels in this episode. What are the most important levels of support? I am currently in no long positions till we see a reaction or a sign of strength that is going to be explained in today's episode. Remember, one of the best exchanges out there to trade crypto with no KYC, no identification, just with an email and a password is Bluffing, guys. Super easy to use. You got the biggest bonus available to claim with the link down below in the description. Now let's go right away through the technical levels, guys. Now, yes, the most bearish case scenario that we could see right now in the coming days playing out is losing the $56,600. Why this level is so important? When we take a look at the volume profile, we have a massive volume node, as you can see. We got a gigantic bounce here on the 1st of May, hitting $56,600, as you can see, hitting that high volume node from the price action created in 2021. We are currently down at that level. If this level is lost, then we are going to see a huge collapse down to $50,000 or even below. And the main reason why is there is no volume, as you can see on the volume profile. There is a big gap here. This is why the price action went all the way up here from $50,000 all the way up to $62,000 in a matter of days. Very fast price action. Now, when we do see this fast price action, we do not leave any kind of support beneath us. This is why it is crucial to hold the lows here from the 1st of May to potentially form a double bottom. Now, yes, this is a little bit of a hopium at the moment. We need to see a reaction. We need to see the lows claimed and see a sign of strength of the bulls, getting that massive volume kicking in to hold this level. It is extremely important to see that spike in volume here of the bulls maintaining that low. If this does not happen, guys, we are likely going to come down to the $50,000 range. Let me give you a few examples here of what has happened in the past when we saw massive price action here to the upside or to the downside. When we have fast price action to the downside, we do not leave any kind of resistance. This is why the price of Bitcoin can move as fast to the upside. We got another example right over here. Big massive pump, not leaving any kind of support, then the price getting a huge massive collapse. The same thing could happen right over here. So you just need to be ready to take the hit. We have here the massive price action to the upside, not leaving any kind of support till we get to $51,000 range. So yes, in a nutshell, taking a look at the volume profile, that is when we start to see huge, massive support. This is where the volume starts to kick in here at the $50,000 range. We got a nice, beautiful consolidation here from February with also a few daily levels. This is the zone that could actually bounce. Now, there is a scenario here that I want to take a look at here, zooming in on the chart, all right? We're talking about bearish case scenario as the price action is going to the downside. We'll talk about the bullish case right now. What if this is going to be forming a large ABC corrective move, right? And we are going to see the C wave coming all the way down to below $50,000 where we should be getting some kind of support. That is definitely a scenario because you can count here 5 waves to the downside here in a contracting diagonal. And also you can count here 3 waves to the upside. Now on another exchange such as Coinbase, we did not manage to claim these highs right over here. Yes, on Bybit, you did form the swing failure pattern double top. However, such as Coinbase, we formed a lower high at that range, meaning that you can count this as a second wave. So potentially right now what is happening on Bitcoin is that you're forming a 1 wave, 2 wave right there, 3 wave, and you are inside of the 5th wave. Could we form a massive double bottom, finishing this ABC corrective move here, just getting beneath the lows from the 1st of May and forming a failed auction and then start to recover in the next coming weeks? We need to take this scenario into consideration. Now, what I want to see here as we test the lows and break down beneath the low of the 1st of May is a huge, massive recovery with volume kicking in. It is extremely important to see more volume than the last few months here kicking in to hold this level. That would be a sign of strength, and then we could be looking for some potential long scenarios. We do not want to catch a falling knife because the price could absolutely collapse from this level. Remain patient with your trading because we have a huge gap in volume and we could come down as low as $50,000 and even sub $50,000. So that is basically it, guys. I'm not taking any long positions right now as a swing trade until we see a sign of strength. Short positions on the bouncers is in your advantage as we could be collapsing to much lower levels. Okay, that is the bearish case scenario, expecting the $50,000 range, give or take a couple of $1,000s, because it might wick down at that zone and hold the massive point of control from the last 3 years. This is the zone that I would be expecting a huge major reaction. Stay cautious with any long positions or adding to long positions, guys. You can get absolutely wrecked with this price action. Okay, this is not a zone. I am not longing for the moment any swing trades, as I do see a sign of support, a sign of strength of the bulls here to potentially form a double bottom scenario. Not much more has to be said, guys. Stay cautious. I'll be doing a live stream later on. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you later.